You're listening to Shoeclack Radio. We are back live on the Grande Allée in Quebec City at the Festival d'été de Québec. I'm here with Stephan from Moriarty, who are playing very shortly, actually. They're playing very soon. How's it going?
Pretty good, pretty good. Good to be back in Quebec.
Is this, you guys have played here before? You guys have been...
Yeah, a bunch of times. I think 3 times or 4 times. Can't remember, but we come quite often to Quebec.
Is this your first time playing the Festival d'été de Québec?
Actually not, but we played indoors. We always played little clubs like Le Cercle, or we played the Théâtre du Petit Champlain. Mm-hmm. And now it's the first time in an open air setting here.
And how does that make you nervous? Does that make you?
No, actually it's pretty good, but it's pretty strange because today there's like a really strong gusts of wind.
Yeah.
There's like a storm waiting, kind of like brewing.
Kind of, but not really. Yeah, you can't tell.
And it feels like you're at the seaside or something.
Yeah.
But we were pretty anxious because last month we had to cancel a show because the wind was too strong in Brittany, in western France. It's really out in the ocean, and the wind was so strong they feared that the structures might collapse. So we had to call it off at the last minute. But
I don't think that's not gonna happen tonight.
No, it looks good.
It looks good. Do you guys play outdoor shows like this in festivals a lot, or?
Quite a lot, but it's not. Let's be honest, it's not our favorite setting for the acoustics.
Yeah.
Like you can hear today with the wind, like the sound is kind of going away and back in, and it's kind of weird, I think, from the audience side too. But it's just exciting to feel the city.
Yeah. So. Your most recent album, Fugitives, is it's all covers covers of old country songs and old folk songs. How did that come about? How did you guys decide to make an album of?
It's because we were kind of born as a blues band.
Yeah.
We played rhythm and blues, country, folk, all sorts of traditional American music. Then we started to write our own material, which is more probably like alternative or something.
Yeah.
It's not really traditional, but like the traditional song repertoire has always been kind of the roots of our band. So to make an album out of this was kind of natural at some point, to pay kind of tribute to these songwriters from the 20s, from the 30s that influenced us so much, and that in a way we're so fond of.
Yeah. We
listen maybe more to that kind of music than kind of the actual contemporary scene and all. So
because there's all the blues and folk they're American. They're associated more with American musicians. Do you guys have to justify that because you're from France? You have to.
Yeah. You always have to sort of justify, but we don't really care in the end. Our DNA is half American, half French.
Yeah.
I mean, we mostly from American families living in France.
Yeah.
So I think in our hearts we're kind of transatlantic. So it doesn't matter. It's French, American. The cool thing is that in this traditional, the traditional songs, you can feel they're from Europe initially.
Yeah.
We're pretty much born in Europe, in Ireland, in England. Yeah. In France, and then transported by migrants to the States, and then they became American, mingled with blues, which comes from Africa.
Yeah.
So
it's all mixed up there.
Yeah, it's no way to say it's just American. Why do you sing this because you're French? Makes no sense to us, because the cool thing is to be in between countries, not in the country.
You were playing tonight with Jake Bugg and Daniel Lanois. Do you know about Daniel Lanois? Do you know him much?
Yeah, of course we know about him. We've heard some songs, and but we actually never really got into his songs. So it's going to be kind of a discovery. It's fun to play festivals because you get to kind of be on the same stage as people that you might never have really heard. You know?
Well, thanks very much. I'll let you get ready for your show.
Yeah, I'm gonna run.
They're playing very soon. Actually, they're playing at 7:15. 7:15 at the Place de la Francophonie. Here in Quebec City, in the Festival d'été de Québec. There's Stephan from Moriarty on Shoeclack Radio. Thank you very much.
Hey, thanks.